What is going on, Mets fans? Welcome to the channel. It's All Things Mets Media here. This video is going to be about the bullpen, guys, and also a big bat. Why isn't Billy Eppler, Billy Eppler making moves, for the Mets? I just don't understand. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe. We're going to get into the video. But, guys, we just saw a series between the Mets and the Braves. Okay, the Mets ended up winning 2 out of 3 games. And yes, you know what I'm saying? That was really good. The pitching was good. The bullpen was shaky. And the bats were kind of quiet. And then they kind of exploded in the last game. But listen, it just shows you the fact that Billy Eppler, this guy made a lot of moves in the offseason. This guy did a lot of things. He is the GM of the New York Mets. So why aren't you making moves to improve this team? And I know a lot of people are waiting for the trade deadline, and I know that's what teams do. They usually wait until the trade deadline to make a move. And, that's what they do. And I understand it. I get it. You get more out of the market that way. So I understand that. But, man, a team that needs a bullpen, they need to fix their bullpen issues. The Mets, this is a desperate need for the New York Mets. Right now, a lot of people are not in the trust, circle of Buck Showalter right now. Seth Lugo is not in the trust circle right now. He has not been great. He's been shaky. First of all, Seth Lugo, I don't know if you guys know this, but literally when he gets rest, he has a better day, so he could have 2 days of rest and then he could come in and for an inning and, he'll do good. But then when he comes in the next inning, he'll be shaky. So Seth Lugo has always been a pretty, weird pitcher to, analyze because, this guy, you never know with him, you never know when you're going to get the good Seth Lugo or the bad Seth Lugo. So it is what it is there. And, he hasn't really looked sharp this season at all. Drew Smith, guys, Drew Smith, just hasn't been impressive. He started the season impressive, but he's just been slacking lately, giving up a lot of home runs, giving up a lot of runs. And he just, it's not in that trust circle anymore for Buck Showalter. So, but the thing I would say about Drew Smith is he had a good outing in his last outing against the Braves. He struck out Ronald Acuna, Dansby Swanson. He did some good things. I like how he mixed in a changeup there, rather than just go with the fastball slider. He tried to mix it up, and maybe if Drew Smith can mix up his pitches, he can confuse the hitters, and that's what I like. But I do like his fastball, and I like Drew Smith. I want him to do well. This is the Mets. I'm a Mets fan, so I want the Mets to do well. But I'm gonna call them out on their bullshit, because what are you doing? Like, what? How do you not have a better bullpen? It's crazy to me. Adam Ottavino, guys, has been shaky, but he has been one of the best bullpen pieces, the New York Mets got. He's had some big saves. He's had some big outings. I would say, guys, Adam Ottavino is probably the most trusted reliever, other than Edwin Diaz, So I would say this, guys, Adam Ottavino, he's a guy that can, you always know he's going to have a slider. So it's a guaranteed slider. He's either going to hang it or he's going to, get these guys to strike out. So it is what it is there. But, man, I'm a little shaky on Adam Ottavino. I can't trust him sometimes. And then he has really good outings. So it's weird, and I get it. It's 162 games. I understand, you're not always going to get the best bullpen, always the best day, out of your bullpen. And I get that. But the fact that you see, other teams, with really good bullpens like the Yankees, the Braves, they look good in the bullpen, and the Mets just don't look good. But, Jolie Rodriguez, they DFA'd Chasen Shreve. So, guys, I think Billy Eppler has to make a move here. Before the trade deadline, he has to make a move for the bullpen. And he has to make a trade. Listen, the Mets need a impact reliever, a setup impact reliever. And I don't know exactly who's out there in the market. That's Billy Eppler's job to know. You know what I'm saying? But I'm sure there are some guys out there. I know that there's the closer for the Orioles. He looks good. He has been really good this season. So, listen, I would say this, guys. Billy Eppler has to make a move, and he has to make a move before the trade deadline. Let me know what move you guys, are thinking of, what move you guys want. But man, this team needs a bat. This team needs a DH bat. Somebody to, help Alonso, help Lindor, somebody to back up Alonso, at cleanup. I say this, guys, Nelson Cruz, I heard that a lot of people, the division, Washington Nationals don't want to trade, into the division. And I get it. I understand that. But, Jose Abreu is also a DH. He could be a DH option for the New York Mets. The Mets could trade him. Yes, he is going to be a rental. So listen, if the Mets want to win now, they got to make a move, and they got to make a move soon, because this lineup, guys, is just not going to do it. And I'm going to tell you this lineup, I'm going to tell you this, guys. Guys, this season, the Mets have been in first place, basically almost the whole season. They've done a great job, surviving, I would say. Surviving the DeGrom, surviving the Scherzer, injury. Guys, it's kind of a miracle that the Mets are in first place right now, but they are a good team. They are a better team. Starting Marte, Jeff McNeil, Francisco Lindor, Pete Alonso having good years. Having very good years. Francisco Lindor is having a good year. RBIs he has, it's crazy to believe that he had 63 RBIs in 2021, and now he has 64 RBIs right now, in 2022. It's unbelievable to me that he already passed his RBI, numbers. And, Francisco Lindor is having a good season. He feels more comfortable. That's why I like to see Pete Alonso, 72 RBIs. Great job by Pete Alonso. I want Pete Alonso to be consistent. That's something I really want. And, I'm not concerned about Pete Alonso. I think Pete Alonso is going to be, a Met for a very long time. But I'll tell you this, guys. The Mets are a better team. They are. They're not the same Mets, from last year. They're not. I would say also the pitching has been impressive. David Peterson, big start against the Braves, did a really good job. He's been striking out a lot of people lately. John Walker has been, probably one of the best pitchers in the Mets rotation, probably the best pitcher in the Mets rotation, other than, Carlos Carrasco, who's, he's had some shaky, outings. But guys, this team, everybody has to make a move to get better. They got to make a move. The Braves made a move last year. You know what I'm saying? They weren't even in the race, and they made a move to get Eddie Rosario. They made a move to get Jorge Soler. They made moves. So, listen, the Mets have to make moves if they want to be better. If they want to get to that finish line, the Mets have to make moves. This goes for all MLB teams. You can't just stay still in the trade deadline and just stick with your team. No, you got to make a move to improve your team, and the Mets have needs, the bullpen and the big bat. Like I said, Jose Abreu could be a possible fit. I think JD Martinez could be a possible fit, but maybe Boston will make it to the playoffs. We'll see. I don't know. So listen, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know what you guys think. Who do you guys think that we need in in this bat? Because the DH is a need for this team. And, Dominic Smith, JD Davis is just not cutting it. So yeah, guys, let me know what you guys think. Let me know what relievers you guys are interested in. Let me know what bat you want. And yeah, this has been All Things Mets Media. I love you guys so much. I appreciate you guys. Yeah, have a great day.